Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Surviving the Abyss, a game which should actually put you in place of managing a underwater base, and you will be working on upgrading this base, expanding it, and surviving whatever lurks in the depths of the ocean. Now, if you are new to the channel, or if you're a returning viewer, I am a big fan of Anno 2070, and there was actually the expansion which allowed you to build underwater bases where you were able to extract specific resources. And I really liked that feature of the game, but unfortunately it was never truly utilized, and none of the following sequels ever tapped into that potential. Logically, certain games were not able to do that because of the era in which this happened, but despite the fact, I have had my eyes on this game for a while, and finally it was released on early access. So we're gonna be taking a look at the game, and I haven't played it yet, so this is gonna be also the first impressions video in order to find out how easy it is to pick up the game, how easy are the controls, if we're gonna come across any crashes or bugs because it's in early access. So honestly, I have seen games which should not be featured on Steam yet, and I have seen games which you would not even believe are still in early access because they are absolutely flawless. So with that all said, let's jump into a new game and see what's lurking in the Abyss. So new game, we're gonna go with the introduction probably because I have no idea how the game works or how are the controls set up. So it will be kind of important for me to find this out too. I was actually pleasantly surprised that for it being freshly released, there's already a 10% discount on Steam.
In the years following 1956, much came to be known about the structure of DNA and the human genome. The possibility of cloning a human being was becoming a reality, as our brightest minds raced to be the first to complete the endeavor. After a few short years, scientists reported the first promising results. A human being was cloned for the first time. The celebrations, however, were short-lived. The test subjects were unstable, their DNA damaged by the cloning process. All died within days. Moral objections to the technology turned to public outrage. Outrage turned to protests, and eventually protests turned to riots. Publicly, the research was discontinued. The military, however, was quick to understand the strategic potential of this research. Why stop at recreating life when it could be improved? Plans were drawn up to continue the research in total secrecy, far from the prying eyes of the world, deep below the surface of the ocean. The sea floor provides access to new, highly adapted life forms and ample DNA for experimentation. But the deep sea environment presents a significant challenge. You have been selected to lead a team of the best and brightest. The lives of the crew are in your hands.
Okay, so it seems like we're gonna be running a secret underground or underwater cloning facility. Now, I don't know, but building a base underwater seems like a really idiotic idea just due to the tremendous pressure of the ocean. This is why, for example, for me, the BioShock universe is a little problematic, as having a city built at the bottom of the ocean where you have glass tunnels connected in between two concrete structures, the pressure of the ocean to a cubic centimeter is so intense that I just don't know how thick the glass would have to be in order for it to not crack. I mean, if you just consider, if you go into a aquarium and you see those massive tanks, the thickness of the glass is ridiculous. And I think I saw even on 9gag that somewhere in Germany there's a hotel with a massive aquarium in like the main lobby, which broke and it flooded the whole damn thing and like killed all the fish because there was no more enough water to sustain them. So I don't know, this is gonna be interesting. So greetings, Overseer. This message is from the command station 7861 meters from above you. We hope you got settled in okay. Wow, that's 7.8 kilometers deep. That's a lot. I have no idea how much that is in miles in case you don't use the metric system, but holy shindig, that's deep. Then the coming days and weeks, you'll need to figure out how to supply power, oxygen, and food, and get stable supply of fuel and building materials. When basic infrastructure is established, your first big milestone will be a fully functional cloning lab. Good luck, Overseer. Okay. So let's see how this is gonna work out, because I already see building materials stockpile. How do I tap into it? Or what do I do? Small iron ore deposit. There's some lionfish or John Dory. Okay, interesting. We need to get a regular supply of building resources and fuel, set up mining relay, and assign available mining subs. Okay, so mining relay. So it seems like there's multiple resources which are highlighted. So we can, for example, go over here. So we see that there's quartz, so we will be able to make glass, scrap steel deposit. Potentially building this thing next to like a shipwreck would make a crap ton of sense, because you would be able to just like take apart the whole damn thing, even though I'm not really sure how the integrity of the steel would be after years being submerged underwater. I certainly would not recommend someone taking apart Titanic and trying to turn it into someone's base, because that would just be horrible. So we're starting to get some resources. We have scrap, concrete, quartz, and iron, but quartz glass, so not just quartz. So that means we'll most likely have to refine it. A rosefish. Rosefish is a species of rockfish originating from cold waters of the northern Atlantic. Okay, interesting. Next up, power and oxygen. The central hub produces both, but we're going to need more to continue into the next phase. Build an oxygen generator and coal generator to get us started. Okay, seriously. Why in the hell would we need a coal generator when we are underwater? There's constant flow of water, so the best thing to do is literally to put somewhere a water turbine and let the water run through it, spin the turbine, and you have hydroelectricity. The only thing which you have to do is make sure that no fish get sucked into the turbine and get turned into sushi. Why in the hell would I need to burn coal? That's just idiotic as hell, I'm sorry. Rotate, press R key. I'm not sure what the hell is this. Power line, a tunnel. Okay, interesting. So energy, a coal generator. We will require 10 of the concrete. Okay. An oxygen generator will require that as well. I don't know. How do I... Ooh. So this needs to be connected somehow in order for the lines to work. Is that it? Wait, hold on. Do I need the tunnel? Why is the tunnel going from this spot? I don't want that. Okay, this is gonna be weird as hell. Already starting to see that this is gonna get a little funky. I'm not sure what I just built, if it's the power line or if it's the tunnel. So this is being constructed, and we are gonna build that oxygen generator. I'm not sure where. Let's make it over here. And can I connect? Okay. The question is if we need the power line. Probably, yeah. Now, I don't know if it needs to be connected to the coal power plant or to the central structure in order for it to actually process receiving the energy. So that's gonna be certainly something that I'll need to look into. Where is our energy output? Okay. So energy, we have 18 points. Can this be expanded or moved around? There's steel, there's quartz, but we have more of these submarines. So a mining location, what is this? Coal deposit, iron deposit. I think I'll need to tap into that coal for sure. So we have actually 2 spots where there's both coal and both iron. We have apparently only 3 submarines. Can I switch what's like the priority? So we can dedicate apparently from those submarines one to the specific resources. There's even concrete somehow. But concrete is not a substance which you find in the nature. Concrete is a specific mixture of minerals in order for you to get concrete. But I mean, okay, there are those weird YouTube channels where guys like pretend to build these shelter in the woods and they make concrete by literally pouring water into dirt. And I mean, that's just the funniest thing ever. Oh man. Okay, so what do we need now? We need to plug this sucker in, right? So now this should be connected. So now we have an oxygen output of 9, and we are currently producing 14 surplus of energy. Let's see what's next. We need to think about consistent food supply. A carbohydrate farm will be simple to build and will provide us with large supply of low quality food. This may affect crew morale and eventually impact their health, but it's the best we can do for now. Okay, so crappy food is gonna be obviously something. Living quarters, okay. Submarine factory, sonar tower, basic research lab, cloning lab, fauna trap, marine stabilizer. Okay, but where the hell is this damn food thingy? Technology. Oh wow, we're gonna have a tech tree. Interesting. Hospital, protein harvester, carbohydrate farm. Okay. Research data available 75. Unlock. Drill extractor. Interesting. Coal extractor. Coal efficiency upgrade. Coal power generators will use 20% less coal. Holy crap, this thing costs 60 points. Question is, how will I produce more points? What a garden dome is going to be probably something to boost the morale. Okay, so it improves the air quality. Interesting. And sonar tower, light tower, docks, outpost. Okay, interesting. So I'm guessing carbohydrate farm. I mean, right? What's gluten? Let's make it... Hold on, where are those resources? I don't want to build over the small steel deposit. That's the thing which I'm trying to keep in mind. I, however, don't know what's going to happen if we would decide to build a tunnel on top of this steel deposit. So we can do... I don't know. This storage depot is kind of inconveniently placed in here. So, technically speaking, why is this place, like, blocked off? What is there? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. So this is gonna get constructed by apparently the construction submarine. Actually, cool design on this thing. Real nice, real nice. And how much detail has been paid to the rest? Ooh, we have a rough octopus. Rough octopus is lone species of gene. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. The species begins its life in a planktonic stage for some time before growing to pursue its adult sea floor dwelling lifestyle. Interesting. We're gonna learn so many things. Okay, oxygen is not going down. Processing. Where do I see how many people I have left? Employed crew 7, unemployed 5. Okay, so we're gonna have to eventually build more crew or something. We've opted to settle down additional 4 crew members to assist your endeavors. Before we send them down, we expect the food situation to be stable and adequate housing facilities to be available. 2 living quarters and stockpile of 75 food will ensure you can sustain larger workforce. So I will need to build 2 living quarters. Technically speaking, they can be placed over here between the deposits. They're already adjacent with the tunnel, and we can connect this eventually. It's probably letting me build this in such a weird way in order to still be able to tap into that steel deposit. But for now, we will just leave it as is. So these 2 will be constructed. You wonder if there's gonna be whales or... Ooh, what's that? That looks all shiny and bright and dark and whatever. Sorry, my attention span of a goldfish is gonna be quite weird here. Overseer, we need to locate larger deposit of resources. Extraction points. These extraction points should show up on the sonar scan. Construct sonar towers so we can test those capabilities. Okay, sonar towers. I think I saw them somewhere. Sonar tower. Building cost is 12 scrap metal. What? Interesting. I think I will build it over here. Close to the power generator. But not so that it's on top of the coal or iron deposit. Do I just need to plug it in with the energy? We're gonna see what's gonna happen with this one. Is there a tech to somehow mess around with that? Or should I look at the light tower, sonar tower docks? Docks allow transferred submarines to move crew to any other dock buildings. Okay, interesting. A garden dome, a mess hall. A mess hall would be certainly nice. Protein harvester. Harvest fauna to produce high quality food. Must be constructed on active habitat. Interesting. I don't know what's habitat yet, so we'll have to probably wait. Speed this up a little bit so that we get this damn tower constructed. I don't know if it needs to be connected through a tunnel. I think it needs to be connected through a tunnel. Okay. So it's still not connected, so how do I directly decommission this? If I destroy this, is there just one way to connect this to anything else? Okay, this will be something which I'll need to figure out, that's for sure. Not really sure where in this thing a human is meant to be squeezed into. Nope. Think I'll have to destroy this and build it elsewhere. Oh wow, there's like a crab in here. Spider crab. Okay, let's build the sucker over here. No, I don't really think you're supposed to connect it with a power line. I have zero idea, honestly. And I would really like to connect the two living habitats with the oxygen generator. And we have 59 food. So maybe like build a second one. Fuel beacon, resource beacon. Okay. 3 items have been discovered. Small scrap deposit. Okay, hold on. Iron ore deposit. Beacon. Can I do like more beacons simultaneously? Nothing in that direction. Okay. Not that great. Concrete deposit. Wait, how the hell did I get here? What are these things? A coral reef. Okay, interesting. Concrete extraction point. So that's like a building? I'm a little confused. Locate fuel extraction point. Fuel beacon. Haha! Okay, so we found coal. So our sonar tower has located a nearby resource extraction point. It appears to be coal deposit. As it is located in the darkness, we must first construct a light tower. Once the area is lit, we can build a coal extractor on coal extraction point. Seems pretty reasonable. So, I don't know. Let's try this. Guessing the light tower might not have to be connected. This is a strange design for the central structure. Let's look for more fuel. Okay, more coal extraction points. Now the question is if we actually require the drill extractor, coal extractor. These extractors gather coal from large coal deposits, right? So that's what I would assume is what we require. I think we're gonna have to build it like this. And we will have to connect this sucker with a tunnel. Now the question is, requires an elevator. What do you mean an elevator? How do I build an elevator? Elevator. Do we see an elevator? Cloning time, coal efficiency, hospital, purifier, output, garden dome, mess hall. Okay, how do I build a goddamn elevator? Elevator shaft. Okay. Oh, come on. Why don't you want to connect the damn thing to the thing? So the elevator shaft is constructed. Ah, so it's not like flat surface. Interesting. Is it now connected? Okay, hold on. It's gonna be kind of fuckery to make this connect. I don't know. It just doesn't want to like reach the damn spot. Many of these freaking elevator thingies will I require, god damn it. Requires elevator. No? Okay. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this. Elevator shaft. I mean that's what I like understand that this. So do I need to connect it like this? Okay. Does that mean I will require a third elevator shaft? What the hell are you talking about? I'm building the damn elevators. Do I have to wait until the structure is fully built? Oh, come on. Knock it off. What the hell is going on? What do you mean invalid placement? This whole thing was built with the idea of that. Battle crew for 15 days. Okay, that's nice. But seriously, stop pissing me off. Maybe if we do this? Oh, come on, knock it off. Kind of annoying that the tunnel gets constructed immediately. Oh, now this is gonna be kind of weird, but okay. Let's try to get the elevator shaft constructed first. Okay, the tunnels are gonna be a pain in the ass right now, I'm telling you that. And the question is if the elevators need to be, of course, connected to the power grid in order to function properly, because I got no idea. This is the tutorial right now, and I'm struggling already, so... Okay, I almost had it for like a second, but then it just went all orangey. So now our people should be able to process coal, correct? So quartz glass is full, concrete 32, scrap steel is this. Am I gonna need a specific storage? If this mission is to be successful, we will need research new technologies. We must adapt to life down here. Building a research lab and staffing it with crew will generate research data per day. We also attach modules to our research labs to provide additional daily research data. The first step in our goal is to acquisition the genetic material. Specialized genetic material can be found in habitats. We must locate a habitat and build a fauna trap on it. First, we should locate a habitat. Okay, so let's find me some habitat. None. Hold on, there's something here. Okay, this map is confusing as hell right now because I don't know what is the correct like direction of how I'm supposed to be viewing the map in order for it to match. It's kind of strange. So we will need to build another light, I'm guessing. And this is gonna take a while for me to figure out what goes where. A light tower. And we will need to do the habitat thingy. What's this? Hey, Overseer, it's Cynthia blah 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 birthday today. We were hoping to throw a surprise party in their living quarters. I know it's a lot to ask, but could you take 20 food from stockpile for the party? Take half of the amount required. It's quite a lot of food, and all food we have is low quality food. So, you know what? Let's give it to them. It might keep them happy. We have 6 unemployed people. Overseer, we have the utmost faith in you to lead this mission, but a project like this requires many great minds. We're planning to send down a specialist engineer to assist you with setup of the facility. Before we go ahead, we need to see progress. Stockpile 80 coal. Okay, the problem is I'm not sure what is the full storage. Is it 100? It's 100, so it's gonna take a while for us to get all that stuff. We've pinpointed location of nearby habitat. We must make preparation for cloning process. Build a fauna trap on the habitat and capture our first genome samples. In addition, begin construction of our cloning lab. Okay, that's a lot of things which you guys want me to build all of a sudden. So, I would think it would be advantageous for me to build the lab closer to the habitat. So, construct basic research lab. I'll have to... Ooh, no. We have to go and make another coal power plant, I'm afraid. I am not a huge fan of these weird ass angles. Okay, this whole thing apparently counts as potential deposit, so I'll try to build it. Over here. Because we're already losing juice, and that could mean, I don't know, do we have some sort of battery or something? Why are the lights still going if we have okay, this can be theoretically destroyed. We don't need the quartz, and we can assign more people over here. Since there's coal, iron, concrete, and steel. And we will just place the extraction point over here for these deposits. So you are probably not lighting up because of the lack of energy. So let's wait for this to start running. Okay. I'm not sure why this tower is so freakishly tall, but it is what it is. Habitat, spider crab, interesting. Can we see them? Can we see them? No, it's just all purplish because I selected it or hover over it with my mouse. Disappointed! Bunch of things that can be harvested, however. Okay, so habitat thingy, fauna trap, bam. Then what we need is the basic research lab. So that would be probably nice to have constructed somewhere around these parts. So it's already connected to our power grid. Oh, come on. That was just... Oh, these tunnels are not gonna be my most favorite part of the game. I can tell you that right now. So, capture 3 specimens, build fauna trap on habitat. Question is if this thing needs to be connected via a tunnel. Seems like maybe yes. Question is if also it needs to be connected to the power grid. Probably. I don't know, like these big ass openings over here indicate to me that that's either how they get in or get out. But I'm not sure if this actually is gonna be connected, because otherwise we would like see that there's like change of the angle or whatnot that it would show it. So I don't know. I don't know. Capture 3 specimens. Abundant. Fauna capture. Okay, so that takes quite a long time to get done. We have 1 unemployed crew currently. We have 2 people working in the lab. And what else do we need? A cloning lab as well. So we can have like a little science division in here. Connect it all to the grid. Ooh, that's gonna burn through our energy. Okay. I think I'll have to build another generator. How's our coal? 41 out of something, huh? Okay, this is gonna be quite annoying with the tunnels. But let's see. Can we somehow prioritize the structure? Or it's just based on the order in which these things have been constructed? Okay, no submarine has been assigned to that point, so that's why it took forever. We have iron, concrete, Quartz glass is basically everything which we have. We are getting steady supply of coal thanks to the extractor. But due to the massive construction currently ongoing, I have basically burned through all of the scrap, the concrete, and the aluminium. So overseer, our steel supplies are running low. The deposits of scrap steel won't last forever. If we want to continue this mission, we'll need to start mining iron ore and converting it into steel in an alloy furnace. Build our first alloy furnace and create steel. Okay. Well, that sucker is gonna probably burn through some energy, but I will need to find a resource somehow, somewhere, something. Sonar did find Jack Shindig. How many of these suckers can I run simultaneously? Or one item found. Invalid placement location. Okay, so the sonar tower is recharging. We're gonna need another oxygen degenerator. If I can build it like this, we can then make sure that it's connected to the elevator shaft and to the cloning lab. Basic research points. Okay, we have 164 of these suckers now. I definitely want to keep an eye out on the oxygen level. If you've ever watched me play Planet Base, I kind of do keep a close eye on that, because I kind of managed to kill not a single habitat on Mars and the other planets by screwing up the resource management. And once you run out of oxygen, food is the last thing on your mind, because you're literally suffocating alive, and that's no joke. That's no joke. Okay, so we have the habitat thingy. We need to plug in these suckers, but we are lacking personnel. So I think we have one specimen. And I want to go, since we have so much science points, multiple research attachments. Okay. But I wanted to go into the energy efficiency. So let's unlock the efficiency. Protein harvester. Harvest fauna to produce high quality food must be constructed on active habitat. Okay, interesting. Basic air purifier. I don't know where I actually monitor the quality of the air. Like, I don't see some sort of menu or something. All crew fed, birthday party, all crew housed. So now we have 2 fish. So if I get 3, is that like fulfilling another thing? We do have the cloning lab, so that should be marked as completed. But we don't have a single person to man the damn station. If I remove a person from the coal, from the energy gizmo, 2 guys over here. Wait, these are here because they do what exactly? This one is empty. 2 people, 3 people. Do I need 3 people? I want to make sure that 1 person gets employed in here and in the other place. Let's go like this. Put in 1 guy from one of the Okay, so now it's counting it as done because we have the person employed there. Even though it literally says build a cloning facility. So there goes something. And to build the steel furnace, our energy and oxygen are both low. I really need to put a person in here. Okay. So I'm not sure right now if having two people work at separate stations is more efficient than having two people work in one, because currently the oxygen level is 1. Our power is holding steadily. I need more people. Okay, so clone research is done. What do I get in return? Because I need more people, honestly, right now. All prior experiments in cloning led to test subjects who suffered from poor health, malnutrition, and could only undertake the simple of task. Your work down here is to fix this. We can fix this. This time has come. Open the cloning interface, add the desired genomes to the sequence, and begin. Okay, spider crab is the only thing which I have. Chance of success. This is gonna blow up in my face, I'm quite sure. Cloning interface, 55 days. Oh my god, okay. Clone a human using the genetic systems. I'm quite sure I'm not gonna regret that one bit. Building material stockpile, fuel stockpile. We really cannot consumption per day. Daily gathering rate is 13. Our consumption is 8. So we are only getting a reserve of 5 at the end of each day. It's not great. Okay. Clone batching in progress. So clone human, stockpile 80 coal. Man, this is gonna be tricky because we just simply cannot turn down one of these damn generators, and I don't have the manpower to increase. What if I just build another living quarters? Would that mean that they are gonna send in more people? The problem is I would like to build it over here, but there's the issue with like literally the steel deposit being on top of it. So what if we go over here? For this we require 10 concrete. Still have some concrete. Small concrete deposits. So concrete is actually being mined. Kind of cool that you see the human inside of these things when you like hover over the building. Cloning is still nowhere to be done. Speed this up a little bit more. See if our clone is gonna survive. We have 36% chance, so I'm guessing no. But that's because I'm skeptic from just being skeptic. A critical malfunction has occurred in our power generator. Malfunctions can occur when buildings are not fully staffed. The building will need to be repaired before it can be used again. Shindig. Okay. Repair. Ah, shit. Okay. I somehow managed to get the first clone, but also almost killed the entire base. Somehow we are not producing energy or oxygen right now. I don't like that one bit. Wait, so I'm doing 3 people? Because I opened the 3 things? Wait, does that mean we now have a person who is able to be employed? I'm confused. Greetings, Overseer. This is the command station once again. Congratulations on your first success. This is the first partially successful human clone in almost 3 years. This, however, is just the beginning. These crew will still have limited lifespan, so you're surely going to need more. Expand your population to 20. How? How do I do that? Do I need to keep cloning? Is that it? You can't just give me an order in a freaking tutorial and let me guess how the hell to get there. I mean, give me some sort of nudge in some direction, goddammit, game. Come on. Seriously. I mean, I get the concept, and you're trying to tell us interesting story about some shady government cloning facility under the water, but goddammit, I don't know how to get more people in here. What am I supposed to hit them up on Facebook or something? Probably not the best idea since this is meant to be top secret. Seriously, who comes up with this? We do have the energy. We're not producing oxygen. I don't have unemployed person. So do I just have to keep waiting for these clones? Is that it? It's not letting me do more right now, so... Okay, let's wait those 40 seconds. Wait, how am I cloning exactly a human by using a spider crab DNA? I'm confused. Efficiency 50%. Okay, so we made another person. Somehow. I feel like if I would employ more people in here, it would actually help me out, but so I took someone from the clone. Wait, the second person here, is this the clone? How do I know who is a clone and who is not? That would be kind of a great thing to like put after the name clone or something, so that I know how to tell apart who's gonna break down in a week or two and who's gonna stay alive. Cloning. Okay, spider crabs. Still, one has failed. Great. Love it. Okay. Begin. So one cloning has failed. I'm guessing it's because we have a clone in here or something. I don't know. Lifespan 52. This guy has lifespan 0. This guy has lifespan, or Margaret, sorry, has lifespan 0. Does that mean she's dead? What the hell? Okay, another person who has lifespan 0. A lifespan 0? Are they sleeping at their job, or what does that mean? I am so confused. I want to build another searchlight though, in order to find out what the hell is where over here somewhere. Be kind of fun if something would eat the damn construction submarine while it's out here in the dark. What's the radius of these things? Okay. The system has flagged the personal logs of clone Prash Flanagan. They are generalists about the performed dangerous experiments on themselves. The logs indicate that they wish to clone themselves in an attempt to remove the genetic mutation afflicting them. Clearly, this is outside of the normal process. It is advised that we intervene before they damage something. We can't risk them damaging the equipment. They are furious their privacy was invaded, and even angrier they'll be unable to attempt the reclone themselves. They said that you, and you alone, have condemned them to die prematurely before they can prove their theory and remove mutation from the whole crew. Okay. Whatever that means. Ooh, wow, this is all shiny and stuff. Can I go there? We're still at 18. This is gonna take forever, huh? So I'm just basically waiting for this cloning facility to do its thing. But if I don't have more people working in the goddamn power stations, it's just not gonna work. It's gonna take forever for me to save up that 80 coal. Probably 2 more days for us to get there. Cloning complete. Caitlin Bradley. Okay. 19 people. Caitlin Bradley. So I'm employing her elsewhere besides the cloning lab. Which might slow down the whole cloning gizmo. So 1 cloning has failed. Then we have Caitlin. And 1 more person, apparently. 80 seconds to go. And this is at the fastest speed. Day 34. Wow, okay, so the elevation is gonna play a large role in here, and we're gonna have to build a crap ton of these elevator shafts. Interesting. I don't know if I want to build more of these light towers to like figure out what the hell is going on where, but I kind of want to anyhow, so I guess that's what I'll do. It's kind of funny that the pipeline is immediately, or the power cables are immediately placed down. We are full on iron. And okay, so there is a habitat of rosefish. Question is anyone even working in these things? Crews, nobody's assigned to this damn thing. Does it require juice? Probably. I don't know. There's actually 2 habitats for the rosefish. Let's try to tap into this one. We can potentially keep this for the processing of the meat. Protein harvester. Protein harvester upgrades. Increase of protein. A hospital. A basic air purifier. Question is if in the basic air purifier we require... We have glass and the scrap steel, huh? I'm quite sure that this is gonna actually require someone to be in there to gather the food. Hey, knock it off. Man, that was not fun at all. Okay, Overseer, it's becoming increasingly likely that we are going to leave lasting detrimental effects on the deep sea ecosystem. It could be helpful for our research if we can conduct environmental survey to the surrounding habitats to determine a more sustainable method of sampling collection. Could you give us the head to pursue this research? Take what you need to complete the survey. Okay, the crew sets about surveying the environment, establishing how artificial habitats could sustain populations of fauna for generations to come. We don't have a person to work in the protein harvester. So what if we would take a person from the carbohydrate farm? Would that do the trick? Why are you not connected to the grid? I don't have enough resources for power line. Well, shit. Okay. So I guess I'll destroy this because we are full on iron and put it over here and put it on the steel. So focus on steel specifically. I still don't have 20 people, which means that probably the cloning has failed. Nice. Rosefish. Why does rosefish increase us only so little? Wait, it gives me 14 and 14. Begin! We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, now it's actually plugged into the power, right? Crap, we're losing actually power now. If I were to remove a guy from mining the coal, we're never gonna reach our quota. Crap, we're already tapping into our reserves. Damn it to hell, I need more people. First clones have been partial success. Mutation in the genetic sequence means their lifespans are shorter, so we'll need to clone a steady supply to ensure facility remains functional. This is exactly the start we were hoping for. The sacrifice you are making is great benefit for humanity. Stockpile the alloy unlock the alloy furnace, build the alloy furnace. Well, it's nice that you're trying to make me do the alloy furnace, but honestly, it's not a sustainable battle plan right now because we're losing food and I'm losing coal, and that means I'm gonna be fudged. To find the resources, the genetic samples we need, we must explore. Before we can build further out, we'll need an exploration submarine to map the route. Construct a submarine factory. Yeah, like these things which you're giving me to do are nice, but if I don't get additional people in here ASAP, I'm gonna be absolutely screwed right now. I can't have 2 people work in the cloning lab because I will just not be able to sustain our coal deposit. We are burning twice the amount which we are mining. So I need someone from the cloning facility. In order to increase the output, we're gonna need even more people. Which is not gonna work because, yeah, fun stuff. This is just iron. We do have iron, so this can be destroyed. And I will need to tap into this coal deposit over here somewhere. Where was it? I know it was here somewhere. Iron, that's steel. Do we have coal? Will I need to build another coal station? Okay. Rose fish, and one of a rose fish. I am so confused. Crew malnourished. Crew are in the darkness. They apparently do not like it. That's because we are not able to produce sufficient quantity of energy. So that means turn the power off. Turn the power off. And I don't know. Do I have someone who's unemployed? Coal extractor. These are generators. I need to put in more people into food production. But doing the protein harvester apparently was a big no-no. So the total high quantity food went to crap rather quickly. And now I'm not sure how to bounce back from here. So it's kind of bad when you get everyone killed in the tutorial. And seriously, like, alloy furnace is the last fucking thing on my mind right now. There's gonna be nobody to work in it. And the orders which you are giving me and like the things to do are absolutely idiotic. You're not teaching me how to maintain a steady food supply and stuff like that. So I'm not sure. Food. Where's food? Protein harvester upgrade is unlocked. Output upgrade of CO2. Let's do it. Hospital. Garden dome. Mess hall. Provides recreation to crew within its area of effect. Crew with access to consume low quality food with no detrimental health effect. Okay. Drill extractor. I don't know, maybe the mess hall. We do have all the resources. Not really sure how I would place this damn thing in order to have the most effect. Hate the way it's meant to be connected to other structures, to be honest. It's also kind of not solving my food situation. And this is higher than this, so we cannot even connect these two. I'm out of steel? No, it's there. Okay. That was weird. Wait, how many times did I build this damn thing since it... I think actually, like, I clicked multiple times and it kept building the same thing multiple times. I will run out of food. Or not. Okay, hold on. Cloning lab. Let's put a person over here. Our sonar is picking up something moving above the research facility. We don't have an ID on the target yet, but it looks unusually large. It could be false reading. What the hell is that? A sea Leviathan Emperor or something? Anomaly detected. Okay. 2 mining subs are idle. Well, that's cute, but honestly, if I don't find... The hell is that? Did I found the House of Cthulhu? Okay. Well, I tell you right now that this is not looking good. Why is it touching the damn coal generator? Fuck off. How do I get rid of this weird thing? 2 mining subs are idle. We can put 2 over here. I have everything else. I need like concrete maybe, but okay, that was weird as hell, whatever the hell that was. I need to put people in here in order for us to boost our food generation. Basic research lab. I guess work over here. Damn it, if I have these 2 things, it burns through too much energy, even though we should have this upgrade. Oh, will you knock it the hell off, man? Theoretically, I can actually have this destroyed because I don't need that, so that will help me out. Don't know why I did not realize that before. God help us all, whatever just hit us was huge. Description among the crew vary, but we think it's a living creature. We need to take measures now. Upgrade our lightning system to output UVC light. Okay. I have no idea where to find that. Research. Rate per day attachment module. Multiplier research. Faster cloning time. Yes. Trench extractor, no. Genetics slot unlock. Increase the number of genomes that can be spliced. Crap, I don't have the points. Multiplier research attachment. Dogs outpost UV mode, 60 points. Crap, that's gonna wait. Hopefully, I won't get destroyed in the meantime. Everything is honestly possible. This is gonna be a learning curve. Like, you're not gonna be able to just jump into this and build your own Atlantis, apparently. It will take some balancing and learning what you can do and what you cannot do. Okay, so we're getting at least the high quality food now. And it's coming up quite fast, so that's nice. So our food stockpile is being made. Nobody's in the mess hall, however, so I don't know. It was just an idea to put it over here because of the high concentration of everything. Cologne! We have iron. I need to find... invalid actions. Didn't find anything. Great. I'm in need of conductive material for next stage of my research. This could really open the door for how we send power around the base. I can make do with lower quality metals, but I would believe this could really make a difference. I don't have copper, so give 30 iron. Okay, at least we know that there's gonna be copper eventually, if we live long enough. Long enough. If we live long enough. Cloning has failed. Awesome. Nothing makes me happier. We're still losing coal. I will need to build another coal extractor. I just don't know if this one over here would count. I cannot build it somehow elevated, so that sucks. It needs to be placed on the deposit, and the amount of the coal is infinite, even on this location over here. So I would rather probably invest into a place where I already built the infrastructure for it. It's just, again, we're running into the pickle of how to assign, or how many people to assign to what building, in order to actually make sure that... What do you mean? Invalid placement location. Is it because of the fact that on this one is already one coal extractor? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You're communicating it really poorly, though. Really poorly. Also not crazy about this weird function of the power cables. So now we need... What do we need? The tunnel. What do I need in order to construct the damn tunnel? Okay, and now I need to assign someone over here. We do have the sciencey points for that UV nonsense. So how do I see the UV thing being put to good use? Cloning lab. Put someone over here. Increase our coal output. This way we can keep on feeding the coal generators. I have 3 already functioning. So 9 people alone are just for the energy production. I will need to increase our food output, because at its current rate, we are not going to be able to sustain the base long term. And, I mean, carbohydrate, what is even gluten, right? So... quartz, concrete is the lowest. Need to find concrete. I probably will need to move the damn beacon somewhere. Small scrap steel, small iron deposits, concrete extraction point. That's what we need to do. A few of the staff have come down with stomach virus. They will be unfit to work unless we act. Oh, crap. Okay. Hospital. And we are gonna build that sucker. I don't know. Do I want to cram everything over here? Makes it a little awkward. But sure, why the hell not? It's close to all the research facilities and everything, so what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Low quality food is still what we have the most of. Can I salvage this? What if I destroy it? I get back all the steel I got. Okay, nice. I would need to employ someone in here. No, right now, this is the most annoying thing about this whole damn thing. I'll have to wait for someone to be cloned in this universe. Or I can remove a guy from the research facility. In order to boost our food production. Are you doing that UV gizmo thingy? How do I know they're doing the UV light thing? I don't see a difference in the lighting. Iron. You guys are able to mine the iron. Quartz glass can be mined too. So let's extract that. There's some iron deposits over here. So coal is being extracted. Then there's lead, then there's copper, aluminium, and even oil. Sure. Because we are here to clone and extract oil. Because an oil spill in these depths will surely not have a negative effect on everything. Right? Right. Okay, so the hospital is somehow not connected to the power grid, which I don't understand how is even possible. Oh, it's because we are not producing sufficient quantity of energy. Anomaly is detected again. Will you fudge off? Okay, hold on. How the hell am I supposed to defend myself? Our sonar has indicated more abnormal activity near our base. Reading is larger than anything we've seen before, and it appears to be moving in our direction. We could activate our UV lights to repel whatever it is. UV mode can be activated through the central hub, however, it will double our fuel consumption. How do I activate this shit? Okay, so it's over here, and I cannot activate a living ding dong out of it. So what you want me to do here? So now you do this, huh? Okay, this is gonna be annoying because it feels like someone is groping your base underwater, and fuel remaining. What fuel, goddammit? Do I literally need like oil? Or what are we talking here? Two were cloned, one is still being okay, the music is weird as hell. We don't have concrete. Great. So how the hell do I get myself to this concrete extraction point then? If I build a lightning tower, yeah, I'm not sure this is the most accurate music to represent Cthulhu. Crew are unhoused, crew are malnourished, I need more housing. And I don't have the freaking concrete for it. So if we don't build these concrete extraction, which question is if I actually need to have the research for the drill extractor. And for that I need concrete as well, so that's not gonna help me out. By building this, our power consumption is going greatly down. I just don't have the resources to do this. Oh man, this is dumb as hell. Okay, well, you know what? I think I had enough of this tutorial. It's definitely weirdly set up. So what I'll try to probably do in my spare time, which I have a lot of, but I'm kind of investing it into the 100-day playthroughs, I will probably play this again and try to figure this game out, and then I'll bring you another episode of this, because If the instructions in the tutorial are gonna get you into position where you run out of food, you're unable to sustain coal, energy, and other things, well then what the hell am I supposed to tell you? But anyhow, that's gonna be it for surviving the abyss right now. The first impressions are highly mixed. I would give this game like 5 out of 10 right now, but that's because I haven't invested more time into it, so I don't understand all the mechanics and how to properly set up the base. I'm sure eventually we're gonna see videos on like how to set up your base to be most efficient, what is the best efficiency, what is the optimal layout, things like that. But to do those videos in the early stages of the game is pretty damn idiotic because it can undergo a lot of changes. So if you want to see me play through this game more, make sure to let me know by giving a big thumbs up, leaving comments in the comment section, and if you want to know what the channel is up to, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as this way you will be notified whenever I upload new content onto the channel. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and I'm gonna see you at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now. This is the dumbest thing ever, I gotta say.